Okay, so I know a lot of people are making all these grocery hauls about how much money they're saving and all that, but yeah, this is a different type of video because I don't think I have all the skills of all the savings and stuff like that. And this week I have spent more than I wanted to spend on this and that, and it's not really that much, really. All this was about $148. Is meant to be mainly dinners, some snacks for the family, a few staple items, the same with that. So if you could have a quick look at this video and maybe just give me some tips on how I can save more money, that would be great. Maybe what I'm doing wrong or anything like that, that would be great. Yeah, so I'm just gonna show first. I've organized all these per meals. These are all dinner meals. So tonight, because it's raining this weekend, I'm having all this warm comfort food. Tonight I'm going to make a leg roast. This has costed me $17.36, which is quite a lot, but there will be some leftover meat maybe for tomorrow for lunch. And I also have some vegetables already that I'm going to make with this. And then for dessert, we're having these nanas, delicious. They were on specials, half price. And then this was about $2, I think. I don't know if I should have brought that. Wait a second. Right, so I went to check my list, and this was $3, which I think it's normally $5, plus the 17.36, and that was about $2. So that's one dinner plus dessert. Now this will be another dinner, which I'm thinking of making some lasagna. I do still have some other veggies that I'm going to add to this lasagna, and capsicum that I bought today is one of them. The red capsicum was on special for $4.90 a kilo, I think, which is quite special. And this some fresh lasagna that was on special, $3.50 from $5. And this is going to be for dessert because my family likes to have something for dessert every night. So that's just some yogurt, and I have some fruit in the fridge already. I'm also going to make leek and potato soup, and I'm going to add this thing. It was on $1.50 and the leek was $3.50. And I normally like to add like already made creams and soups and stuff like that to add to my dishes flavor. This was the most expensive thing I've ever bought. There's some big, massive, large brushed potatoes. I am going to put them in the oven, pre-boil them and put them in the oven, carve them a little bit and stuff, and then we're going to have them like individual with some sour cream and some other toppings and maybe left over from the pork roast. We'll see. So this is not necessarily in the order that I'm cooking them. These potatoes I bought to have 2 each, and these potatoes in total costed me $14, which is huge. I've never spent so much money on potatoes in my life. So if you have a different idea on how to make something similar to that, I'm happy to use some little tins to make individual potato things. If you have any recipes, a tip on how to do this cheaper, that would be great, because I really don't want to spend $14 on potatoes for one night. It's ridiculous. Now this is some tabbouleh and some tzatziki. I don't know the tabbouleh, how much that was. Let me just check. So tzatziki was $2 and the tabbouleh was $5, which I probably need to learn how to make my own tabbouleh, because that's a lot. $5 for this. It's going to be finished in one night. I have some chicken skewers in the freezer, which I'm going to take out. And with some flat bread that I already have, and some other sauces and toppings and salads, and that's going to be another dinner. Other dessert nights, as you see, I don't have any other stuff for these other meals, but we do have some fruit in the fridge, and we do have that sometimes for dessert, or popcorn or ice cream, which I already have. Now on this section, it's sort of like a snack section, snack section. Um, there's two breads in here actually, which is more like staples. These were $1, which is obviously half price. Since we keep them in the fridge, this is gonna last us quite a while, and we tend to eat lots of bread for sandwiches, for toast, and so on. These were $2 from $4, so I bought two because my kids like them for snacks at school. These are some apples for snacks at school as well. The price is okay. So the apples were $5.50, quite a lot. I'm probably not going to buy this pack like this again because yeah, that's quite a lot. This was $3 from $4. That will probably last me 2 or 3 nights. This is my snack. My husband likes, he has more like of a savory tooth, and this was $1.65, so I bought two saladas. This is something that we normally nibble on around the house. This is probably gonna last us about 2 or 3 weeks. There's also some chicken nuggets for $2.90. I'm going to put this in the kids' lunches, and this was $4 on special. My kids do like to have that sometimes on a nice warm days. Okay, there's also some ham in here and some salami, and each of these cost me $4, $5, and $3.70. I have to keep checking my list because I do not know them by heart. But yeah, we do like to have sandwiches a lot, and this is also something that's going to go for kids' lunches. This is some tomato paste that I needed, and this will probably last me for about a month. These little things were on special, 50 cents each, so I bought a few. Probably not necessarily, didn't really need them, but it sounded like a good bargain. This is some Colgate for my kids because my son only likes this one. And I think Colgate was, let me just check. Right, so these were $2 each. I normally don't buy this one. I buy the one that you buy in bulk, but they didn't have any, so I had to buy that. And the milk was on special, and it was $1. This was about $3. I normally buy the Canadian pure maple, but don't really have much money until the 14th, so yeah. This was about $3. And cereal is probably going to last us for about 2 weeks. That's toilet rolls was $15. Comes about 29 cents per 100 sheets. Yes, I could probably buy the cheaper brand, but the Coles brand, lately I think they've changed something on how the paper is, and I just don't like the feel for it. The juice, that's $2, and that was sunflower oil for $9. Now this is not enough juice for us, but I do still have some cordial in the house, and we're gonna use that because we are quite low on budget until the 14th. So yeah, it would be great if you can kind of, I don't know, give me an idea. Do you think I spent too much or not enough, or I don't know? That would be great because I do feel like this is cost me quite a lot of money, and yeah, it was apparently total savings $30, but seriously, I spent $148 and I'm not happy. All right, thank you very much. Bye.